So you want to know how I've managed to make thousands of dollars online with digital products. You want me to give you the exact game, exactly what I did, and how I managed to get out of my own way so that you can do the exact same thing. I had to realize that my imperfection was what was going to help me connect with the people that I wanted to invest in me. I had to first accept myself for exactly who I am, to know that I have value that other people need. Sometimes we overthink the process of starting, just actually getting started. Start by not just doing things, but doing the right things. What are the right things? The things that are going to get you closer to your goal. Not going to be able to get closer to your goal unless you have a goal that you want to attain, even if it's a small goal. You don't have to set a big goal, just set a goal. If you want your first sale, if you want your fifth sale, if you want to be able to conquer your fear of getting online and speaking in front of the camera, if you want to, I don't know, get 5 subscribers on YouTube, if you want to get 4 emails on your email list, set a small goal and then accomplish that small goal. And then once you accomplish that small goal, I'm going to set a goal a little bit higher than that goal, and you're going to accomplish that goal, and you're going to keep on going. Right? It's not about doing busy work. It's not about just saying, oh, I'm a digital CEO because I had this business idea and now I'm just doing what I think business owners are supposed to do. It's about doing the things that are going to lead you to the goal that you were trying to reach. It's about showing up imperfectly. It's about knowing that you have value. You have something that somebody else needs. It may not be 1,000,000 people. It may not even be 1,000 people right now, but there is one person out there that is waiting for you to show up, to give them exactly what it is that you have, to get them to the next step. Stop looking for a cheat code. Okay. In fact, there is no cheat code. If anything, the cheat code is that you need a strategy. You need structure. You need to know, am I doing the right things? If I'm not doing the right things, what things should I be doing? You can either try to figure that out by yourself. That's the long route. You may get to where you are trying to go. You can very well accomplish the things that you are trying to accomplish, but it is going to take you longer to get there. Okay. Or you can get connected with somebody or people that are actually doing the things that you want to do. That's the shorter way to get there. The choice is yours. And you cannot just sit on YouTube trying to get the answers. You're getting frustrated because you're not getting the answers that you think you're going to get here on YouTube. And so you get locked into this hamster wheel of consumption. You're just consuming, trying to watch a bunch of videos to get to hopefully finding the video that's going to give you the aha moment, that's going to give you the exact thing you need to make $1,000. And it's not going to happen that way. There are things that have to happen before you get to a place where you even make the $1,000. The only way that I was able to make thousands of dollars online is because I had to become the person that I needed to be in order to be able to make those thousands of dollars. I didn't make $1 online when I first created my first digital products, not because I wasn't smart, not because I didn't have a good product, but it was because I was not the version that I needed to be in order to make thousands of dollars. There were still things that I needed to learn. And so I had to go out there and I had to learn it. You cannot just expect to watch a bunch of YouTube videos and think that you are going to find the answers. That is not how that happens. Okay. And I'm telling you from experience because that is exactly what I thought. All I needed to do was just watch a bunch of YouTube videos. No, I had to join communities as well. I had to connect myself with people that were doing what it is that I wanted to do. I had to get obsessed with figuring out what I needed to do in order to accomplish the goal that I was trying to accomplish. There is no point in watching these videos. There's no point of joining communities. There's no point of getting the information that you need to then not do anything with it. You have to be able to put the action in place. You cannot just expect to have the information and then just expect things to fall into place, because that is not how that works. You need to have the information and then take the information that you have and put it in action by doing the right things that are going to move the needle to get you closer to your goal. Failing is not a curse. Failing is a gift, because when you fail, if you fail and you are learning, it gives you the opportunity to improve on the system, to improve on the things that you are doing. It's okay to say, I am doing the wrong things. It's okay to admit that for all this time, you might not have been doing the things that are necessary to get you to the place that you need to go. It's okay, because when you accept that you have failed, that opens up the gates and the opportunities for you to be able to learn the things that you need to learn to be able to succeed. I started making thousands of dollars online, not because people knew that my digital products were amazing. It was because I started to show up. I started to join communities that made me realize I need to understand buyer psychology, that I needed to understand things like copywriting. I needed to understand things like emotional triggers and being able to connect with my audience. I needed to be able to show up for my people and not just be in this without a purpose, right? If you don't have a actual mission, something that is driving you to do this, you are going to burn out. I know that I can get you to making your first dollar online. I have made my first dollar online over and over and over and over again. So I know what works. It's not something that I'm telling you because somebody else has told me. I'm telling you out of straight experience. So it's literally about becoming who it is that you need to become, or stepping into that version of you. How do you step into that version of you? If you've never been that version of you before, you connect yourself with people that are that version so that you can hear how they think, hear how they speak, learn the strategies that they are putting in place, learn the steps that you might need to take in order to get closer to your goal, right? And get comfortable with failing. But if you fail, and you're learning from your failures, and you have somebody that's guiding you to say, okay, boom, that didn't work, let's go this route, then it makes the process so much easier. It makes you feel like, okay, at least I am connected to people that are not only encouraging me, but guiding me along the way, right? Because when you come into this completely blind, you've never done this before, you've never made thousands of dollars online, you're not just going to come online and start making thousands of dollars. I don't care how many videos you watch. You have to start investing in yourself. You have to start believing that you have what it takes. You have to start believing in who you are and who you know God has created you to be, and the vision that God put on the inside of you. If not, nobody else is going to believe you. When I got confident in what I had to offer, then things started shifting, right? Things started, like pieces of the puzzle started to come together. Why? Because I started to step into who God had called me to be. I started stepping into what I knew that I had deep down on the inside, and I started giving value. I keep telling you guys, money is not paper. Money is an exchange of value. The more value you give, the more people are going to want to exchange that value with you, right? So you're going to give them value. And how do you receive value? By people investing in themselves. And as a result of them investing in themselves, they're investing in you. So that's it for this video, you guys. I really just wanted to come on and just pour into you. I 1000% believe that you can do this. You can make money online. It doesn't have to be $1 million right now. You just need to prove it to yourself that you can make $1 online. You just need to prove it to yourself that you can make your first sale. Prove it to yourself that you can make 5 sales, right? And once you start proving things to yourself and not to anybody else, you're going to see that it's going to create a snowball effect, because then you're going to start wanting to prove more things to yourself. So don't stand in your own way. Don't sabotage yourself. You can do this. If I could do this, you can do this. I don't have any special degrees. I don't have any fancy anything. I literally am no different than you. If I didn't confidently feel like I could get you to your first sale, or that I could actually get you to making consistent sales, I would not even embarrass myself and show up in front of this camera, right? So you have to ask yourself, right? Have you proven your system to you in your own life? Because the more you know, like I know without a shadow of a doubt that I've accomplished these things. So I don't question whether or not they can be accomplished because I have already accomplished them. So you have to ask yourself, do I believe that this can be accomplished? Do I believe that the value and the information that I'm trying to put out there is really going to help and benefit somebody? If not, then you need to get back to the drawing board, right? Because there's no way that you're going to be able to convince somebody that you have what it is that they need if you don't inherently believe in the product itself. I hope you guys start to take your digital business seriously, because you can truly make some real money. It may not be $1 million, but you can get an extra $1,000 that you need to help pay off some of your bills, to get you caught up on something. You can make an extra $100 that you're going to be able to invest in something for your children, or something for your parents, or something for yourself. You can make an extra $100 to $1,000 to be able to fix your credit, to be able to buy the car so that you don't have to be standing outside on the bus stop or waiting for the train in the cold. Okay. In this economy, you should be making extra money. There's no reason why you should not be making extra money in this day and age. It's the beginning of the year. There is no better time to start than now. I invite you to click the link down in the description. If not, that's fine too. I hope to see you with inside of the community, but if not, I will definitely see you on the next video. Bye, guys.